the story of Cristiano Ronaldo's final march toward the 2026 World Cup is one of the most compelling narratives in the history of sport, representing the closing of a chapter that has shaped the lives of millions of football fans for 2 decades. The raw speed at Old Trafford and the relentless hunger that defined his ascent focus on the paradox of his greatness. He has conquered everything, yet the one mountain he has never climbed, the World Cup trophy, looms larger than ever. Frame this not just as a player seeking a trophy, but as a man racing against time, using evocative language to describe the physical toll of his 41-year-old body. Contrast his legendary status with the fragility of his final international campaign, and introduce the tension of the 2026 cycle by mentioning the controversy of the FIFA promotional posters and their narrative that has haunted his recent appearances. Position the viewer to wonder if this will be a final triumphant exit or a tragic end to an era. Pressure on the Portuguese national team, diving into the emotional burden of leading a generation of young, hungry talent while being the sun around which the entire team orbits. From fans and pundits regarding his tactical fit through he is not just playing against opponents, but against the changing expectations of the sport itself. Highlight the 2025 disciplinary incidents not as simple failures, but as signs of his insatiable, perhaps destructive, desire to win at all costs. This creates empathy and shows a human who refuses to accept the quiet fading of his light. Build the narrative toward the opening match of the 2026 World Cup, framing the tournament as his final bow, a moment of global unity where fans, regardless of allegiance, must acknowledge the end of an epoch. Conclude with the universal theme of goodbye. Whether he wins or loses, this represents the closing of a chapter that defined football for 2 decades.